last summer. This next performer was there at the biggest show that we do, which is Canada's Wonderland. She literally blew the crowd away. She's in fact done that on many occasions through several #1 hits. She's here to introduce us to her brand new hit single. Here is Amber with Above the Clouds live on the Electric Circus.
Sweet love, to a higher ground. Hey. Remember the pain we put each other through. Remember the tears you've cried, I've cried too. Remember how close we came to giving up. Remember the holidays that were destroyed. Remember the arguments we employed. Remember the lines we drew and the lines we've crossed. If we had known it would be so hard, what we have said out on this road together. Now when I look into your eyes, I can see forever. We're flying above the clouds, so beautiful and clear. We're flying above the clouds. I can see happiness from here. Sweet love, to a higher ground. Remember the silence lying in the dark. Remember the desperation in my heart. Remember how close we came to giving up. We were caught up in a storm. I didn't think that we would make it. We held on, we stood our ground. Now the storm is breaking. We're flying above the clouds, so beautiful and clear. We're flying above the clouds. I can see happiness coming. Sweet love, to a higher ground. If we had known it would be so hard, what we have said out on this road together. Now when I look into your eyes, I can see forever. We're flying above the clouds, so beautiful and clear. We're flying above the clouds. I can see happiness from here. Above the clouds, so beautiful and clear. We're flying above the clouds. I can see happiness from here. We're flying so beautiful, love lifts us up. There is so much happiness, don't ever stop. No, 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 no more. Hey, no, 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 sweet love, to a higher ground. Yeah.
Yeah, Amber,
Thank you so much.
back on the Electric Circus.
Hi, Julian.
Girl, you always make
How
me
are
feel
you?
good. I am great. I am fabulous now. I'm sure that the people out there that have your brand new album are feeling pretty darn good too. You know what I'm impressed about? The fact that you've had singles, and that is something that's very common in the dance music world. They'll give you singles, they'll give you lots of push for that, but to go from that to actually getting a full-fledged album is quite an event. How did you make that transition? How did you get there?
I don't know. I guess it's a lot of discipline.
not partying afterwards. Always go nice to bed and keep your voice up and just be a nice person and just try to make the best out of it. I mean, I did a lot of work. I mean, for the people that don't know, I write most of the stuff myself.
Right.
And I don't know, does somebody hear me here? Da-da-da-da.
Let's use mine.
Okay, I write most of the stuff myself, and I'm trying to evolve myself more, not only as a dance artist, but just as a real artist. I'm trying to get like a little broader kind of variety of music styles, which you can see actually in the second album. And it's working out great. I mean, especially in the United States where I actually live right now. It's just amazing, going so well. But you know what? I actually want to, for some more inside information, I want to give the people out there that like my music, give them some a tip. I have a website where you can look up like my tour schedule, my biography, and pictures and videos and stuff.
Excellent.
And the address is www.amber-mcc.com.
Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. A lot of people will get a chance to know more about you because I'm sure you know there's so many dance music artists out there that work with producers who literally write the songs, produce the songs, remix the songs. You actually have creative control, which is something that very few artists, whether they're in the dance field or not, have.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's still hard for me to have creative control. I could not say that I have 150% control, but I'm trying to get to the point where I have more and more to say. And it's a tough job because there's a lot of people around you that, like every artist, they want to tell you what to do, but
right.
I'm making my way and I'm feeling good about it. I actually collaborated right now with Billy Steinberg and Rick Knowles, which are very famous writers. I just finished submitting a track for Walt Disney. I just submitted some songs for Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera, so that's stuff that I do in the background too. Try to submit songs to other artists. So that's a very cool thing to do too.
Are these artists that you like? I mean, do you pick a Britney Spears and Christina Aguilera because you admire what they do or because they can sing the songs that you write?
Well, yeah, I write different kinds of repertoire. I write from musical to blues to jazz to dance to pop and everything. And depending on what kind of song I write at that moment, because I don't have a block to any kind of music, I'm open for all kinds of music. I submit it to the song, to the person that I think could really bring it out the best.
Pull it off.
Yeah, and pull it off.
Excellent. We've got to go. We're out of time. Amber, let me just say this. Amber is performing tomorrow night, Saturday, at Fashion Cares. This event is absolutely phenomenal. It happens every year. It's put on by MAC Cosmetics. The whole point is to raise money for AIDS research, AIDS awareness. Most of the EC dancers here are going to be there. Thousands of people are lending their support. Thousands of volunteers as well. There's going to be a fabulous fashion show. Wonderful performances throughout the night. And there are still tickets available to the segment that Amber's participating in, which is the after party. Now, the after party is the place to be if you want to be there. It's happening at the Metro Convention Center. The tickets look like this, and they're still on sale. EC dancers, any EC dancers here don't have tickets yet? Really irrelevant. What I can